Welcome to our room review for Stateroom 8204, a magic carpet suite on the 8th floor. This delightful suite is in the middle of the magic carpet lift mechanism, so let's explore. It's the morning of day 2 and we had a lovely sleep last night. We felt virtually no movement in the ship at all, and we awoke to a brilliant sun streaming through the French doors. Anyway, today we're going to have a leisurely breakfast and look around the ship.
So I'm hoping the camera picks this up, but you can see, I think we're off the coast of Norfolk at the moment, and let me see, where's my finger? Just sort of along there. You can see the oil rigs.
Morning. Before we start the room review, we thought we'd show you what a breakfast is like in Lumine.
Nice. No? Nice.
Nice and creamy.
So, really nice. Lovely big balcony. The sun's shining, it's warm. Who'd have thought going to Norway? We'll see what it's like when we get there. Beautiful. So far, on this cruise, I don't even feel like the ship's moving. You know, you can't tell unless you look out the window. It's so calm, the sea. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely day. Wonderful. So we came back from breakfast. I came back from breakfast. Steve went to get a coffee. And I came in the cabin and it was absolutely freezing. There was actually cold, air conditioning coming down. And I thought, oh God, you see, you should read things, shouldn't you? Because I'm just going to turn you round and show you. Hang on. I read the instructions. You see, we'd locked the door. And if you lock the door, then the air conditioning comes on.
So I guess it operates in a same way as the infinity balconies in the other rooms. I suppose it saves energy. This is a magic carpet suite, and one of the things that we were a little bit concerned about when we booked the cruise was how intrusive the magic carpet would be. And the answer is not really. It probably came down 2 or 3 times during our stay. And during the time it was moving, there's no one on it. And yes, it makes a slight noise, but we only noticed it once, and that's when we went outside and filmed the footage you've just seen. Here's our room on the 8th floor in the middle of the magic carpet. But first, as a lead-in, here's a reminder of what the room access looks like. Normally we do our room tours when we first get on the ship, but this was a new ship and we were anxious to explore. And then, unfortunately, we forgot. So it's now later in the holiday, and Joanne will give you a tour around our room.
Hello everybody. I'm going to do a room review of Celebrity Apex suite room. We're in cabin, got to think, 8204. And I thought I'd do a room review. Steve has gone offshore. We're in Flam in Norway. Flam in Norway. And he's gone off. We've been here before. So I'm staying on the ship, which is my absolutely favourite thing to do because everybody gets off and there's plenty of room and lots of places to walk around and it's lovely. So you come in the door and I'm going to turn the camera around so that you don't have to look at me. And Steve's going to be very proud of me because I've managed to get the microphone on. I just hope it's working. Anyway, so I'm going to stop this and then try and do it professionally the best I can. Steve will go, oh, no, and he'll probably make me redo it all, but I'm going to try my best. So let's see. Come in the room, and this switch, as you're going out, you can press that and all of the lights will go off. And you can just press that when you come in and it does the one just above you. Now, this is a little bit tech here. This thing on here, see, just do that. And then you get the temperature that you want, so you can put it up and down. And it has electric curtains here, so you can open and close the blinds. And you've got morning, movie, evening and sleep. Oh, sorry, I'm doing the camera wrong here. It'll turn me off. Morning, movie, evening and sleep. And so if you want sleep, it'll close the curtains for you. So I'll just show you sleep. Look at that, isn't that clever? And then it dims the lights. Look. Oh, turns all the lights off for you. So then, I'm going to come back to the panel and we're going to do morning. And lights come on. And then curtains open again. Isn't that clever? Now I want all the lights back on, so I'm going to go back to the panel. I have to move this slowly. He keeps telling me I should do it slow. Probably he would stop and start this, but anyway. So I'm going to go down. And then, isn't this good? All the lights come back on. Isn't that great? So heating, everything you do on that. You must be able to do it from the bed, I'm sure, but I haven't worked that one out yet because that's a bit too technical. Anyway, some nice little bit of art on the wall there. So side of the bed, there's a telephone and a lamp. There's no USB socket or anything on that side. A couple of shelves underneath. We've got some wardrobes here. We've got all our stuff's here. Usually we do a room review when it's all empty, but we forgot. And some drawers underneath. So you're seeing all our junk in here. There's me. Hi. So a full-length mirror as well there. So I don't do it like Steve. Steve does it, tries to do it all professional. I just do it as it is. Got another big wardrobe here. Oh, there we are. I can open it up. It's all the clothes, shoes, big double. So that's good. Plenty of room. And if you ever want extra hangers, you just ask your stateroom attendant and he will get them for you. We've got a great big bed. Big 6-foot bed. You can ask to, when you book and that, you can have 2 singles if you want, but we've gone, as it's such a big bed, we've gone for just the one bed today. And you've got a nice couch over there. I'll get over to that bit in a minute. Great big TV. Look at that. Big one. Get all your films, see what your account's doing and all sorts there. So this bedside table here, that does have a USB socket and that at the side. And you can turn the lamps off, individually. So we've got another piece of art there. Nice big sofa there and a coffee table. And then over here, you have to excuse all our junk. We've got a lovely lamp. I quite like that lamp. 3 drawers underneath. I don't know if it's because it was out of Southampton, but there's a kettle and, you know, coffee making and tea making things there. You have this box here that you can plug all your things into, and then, you know, the leads come out of here, so that keeps that nice and tidy. There was some water in our room, which, because we're in the suite, we get the premium drinks package, and so all the drinks and everything are free. The fridge here, I'll just show you. That was the bottle that we had in our room with an ice bucket. We haven't drunk that yet, actually. But all this in here, we could have on the package. So our butler said that, you know, we can have all that and drink that, but we haven't really drunk it, really. We go to the retreat lounge quite a lot, so we haven't even touched that. So I'm just going to shut that up. There we go. And then there's a little desk here if you wanted to do any work on a laptop, and you can actually move the chair out. This table goes in, and then you've got another full-length mirror there, so that's quite handy. Well, you don't really want 2 full-length mirrors, do you, really? The safe that I showed you earlier on, it's a very, very small safe. Look, you can see me as well. I'm going to turn it around. So yes, the safe is a very, very small, you can't get a laptop or anything in it. You could just get a very small camera and a few sort of personal belongings, and that's it. So that's a little bit disappointing. It's very small. But it's got a lovely balcony, so I'm going to take you out to the balcony now. So this thing here, you can lock your door the normal way that you can in a cabin with the handle. But if you sort of didn't want to lock that and you were coming in and out, if you just put that over to the red, that locks the door and it makes the air conditioning go, which I don't want to do because it's a bit chilly. So that's quite handy. Anyway, so we're going to open this up like that and go out. Lovely big balcony. Got 2 sun lounges. Oh, I tripped. 2 great big sun lounges and 2 chairs, coffee table. So that's really big. Today we're in, as I said, Flam in Norway. Oh, there's a lovely little train over there. I don't know if we can see it. Train, orange train going along. A bit wet here today. Isn't that lovely? So this is a magic carpet suite. So on the apex you have what they call a magic carpet, which is a restaurant, which is up high normally. But if you're on a stop at a port and it's a tender, the magic carpet comes down, quite fascinating to watch actually, comes down to deck 2 and then people get off onto the tenders from deck 2. And we were a little concerned about this when we booked the room because we wondered if that was going to be going up and down. And well, I've only seen it go up and down once, and it doesn't have people on it when it's going up and down, obviously for safety reasons. So don't hesitate if you think, oh, that thing's going to be going up and down and it's going to be noisy, because it doesn't. It only really comes right down if it were on a tender, and then it goes back up, and it's a restaurant at night, so, and it stays up there most of the time, so it really wasn't a problem. So lovely cabin, very pleased with it, and lovely balcony. So we would definitely book this again. And we're on a 7-night Norwegian Fjords cruise. It's the 3rd time we've done a Norwegian cruise, and we absolutely love it. I love the scenery, it's great because you have it on both sides of the ship when you're in the fjords. It's beautiful, but you can't guarantee the weather ever. In fact, this is our 3rd time here and it's rained every time, so you do hear people who say, oh, last year we came and it was lovely and sunny, but it's never happened to us, never ever. So we love it. So anyway, that's the room tour. I think I've covered everything. Steve will probably tell me I haven't, but very pleased with this cabin. It's nice and big, plenty big enough for 2 people, and I would imagine maybe the sofa comes out and you can get another, child or something in, would be all right. Oh, I do need to do the bathroom. Nearly forgot that. I'm going to go and do the bathroom now. So the bathroom's in between the 2 lots of wardrobes, and there's a little step up. So they have all our stuff in it. So it's quite a stiff door actually, but you pull the door open. Very pleased with this bathroom as well, actually, because it's got a shower and a bath, but the bath bit of it is very, very low. So it's got a door to it as well. So you push the door open and get in. And this shower here is like a rain shower, but it has jets coming out there and there. You don't have to have them if you don't want to. And also, the bath down there. So that's really good. And there's a handle there. Really, really like that. Has the Bigelow shower stuff, hair, shampoo, conditioner and body soap. So that's that. I bet you Steve comes back and he'll redo all this footage. But I just take it as it is, really. The toilet in here has a separate door. So there we go. There's the loo. Very nice too. Bit of artwork. Just the loo, single loo there, but that's nice that it has a door, so that keeps things separate. And then here we have shelves. As I say, we've got all our stuff in there. Big long sink. His and her, or his and his, or her and her, however you want to say it now. Two people's basin, we'll say. And you've got a tap there and a tap over there. Nice big mirror. Hello again. More shelves over here. Lots more shelves over there, I should say. Bit of, I'm hoping that's fake coral up there. Yeah, it's plastic. And then underneath, you've got 3 drawers and got the hairdryer. You've got slippers. We haven't used the slippers yet. All the robes, actually. Extra towels. That there is a bin. This won't be near as professional for Steve, and he'll come back and he'll go, no, you shouldn't have done that, we're going to have to do it all again. Anyway, the thing I like about this bathroom is it has a vanity thing there with a stool, and it's got a nice mirror with a light, magnifying. Oh, we like that. And then you've got some tissues and some cotton wool and some earbuds there. It's all my junk there. My heated rollers. Yes, it doesn't come naturally. I have to put curlers in. And a nice big mirror. So it's a very nice place to sit and do your bits. Extra towels, hand towels and that. I like the floor in here. Nice, isn't it? So yeah, very nice bathroom. We like the bathroom. And then turn round. It's the door here, you see. Shut the door. And then it's got a couple of hooks. So we like that. And then the bathroom lights, you press them on and off, total darkness. And then back on. So that's all good. Oh God, it's very, it's magnetic. I have to push it. So yeah, so we're really, really liking this. Definitely would have this again. So that's me doing the room review. You probably won't get to see it because you'll want to do it again, but there you go. You never know, he might put it on there. Anyway, here's hoping.
We spent the day exploring the ship, and whilst we were out of the room we kept the curtains closed, so when we came back we opened them up to this lovely experience. That's all for this room review. Join us in our next episode, which will be Flam itself.